What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from dopetechdaily.com. Today I'm bringing you guys my favorite drop protection cases for the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus. One of my favorite things about doing YouTube videos, reviewing Android phones, is that I actually get to check out a ton of cases. A lot of companies send me out cases. So what I've done is I've taken my favorites that have been sent out to me from reputable companies that I know have a great reputation standing by their products, and I want to show you guys my favorite hard drop protection cases for these two phones. Now, I'm going to drop all the links below if you're interested in one. If I miss one, then let me know in the comments and I'll get it to you as quickly as possible. I'm going to try to go through these as quick as possible. There's quite a few, so obviously I can't do a full review. Some of these cases I will be highlighting in their own videos later, but I wanted to give you guys a quick overview so you can make a purchasing decision. Now, the ones that you see right here on the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus from the jump, talk a little bit about those first. The first one is the Thor hard drop protection case from VRS Design. You guys already know VRS Design is one of my favorite companies when it comes to cases. They've actually been with my channel since the very beginning, sending me out some review units. They've actually improved a lot over time. The quality, the build, overall the refinement of their design. And you can see this one's got a nice hard shell on the back with a nice matte finish to it. This is, of course, the Orchid Gray colorway. You do have a nice soft TPU on the inside that's actually going to grip your phone, gives you a little shock absorption. Now this one actually comes in two different flavors. They've got the regular Thor, which you can see has just got the plain back with the hard cover, matte. And then you've also got the Wave series, which is a little bit more glossy, so you can sort of see these are the exact same case. They both got the hard drop text there on the very bottom. This one's for the S8 Plus. Very similar design though, except it's got this textured back to it, the lines down the back. Lets it look a little more rugged, also gives you a little more grip on the back. Now the Thor series has been one of my favorites for a long time. They've had the regular Thor, this one right here, for a while, and the new one here with the line texture definitely gives you a nice extra option. You do have a nice raised up front on both of the cases, as you guys can see right there, which is going to give you some protection if you want to set the phone down like that. So both of these are available from VRS Design as well as Amazon. I'll drop a link below if you guys want to grab one of these cases. The next one here, which you guys can see on the Galaxy S8 Plus, another company that I've reviewed multiple times on this channel. This is the Urban Armor Gear case. This is the Pathfinder series, which has got a solid color. It comes in a bunch of colors, orange, white, black, etc. Very nice case, again, with a raised up front on it. Very recessed camera module. Another thing I really appreciate here on this case is you have a differentiated cutout for the fingerprint scanner versus the camera. And I've mentioned before, this really helps guide your finger to where the scanner is supposed to be so you don't smudge up the camera. Very good reinforced corners on this case as well, just like I showed there on the VRS Design cases. You do have nice shock absorption on the inside. This material right here, very soft and grippy. It's going to grip your phone. You're not going to have to worry about any scratches at all. Another thing I love about the UAG series is the buttons are super responsive on these, so you're not going to have any problems with the volume, you're not going to have any problems with the power up and down, and it does also help with that fingerprint scanner problem. All the cutouts are on point, very nice case. Another case, two more cases actually, that UAG make that are very similar to the Pathfinder series, the Plasma series here in the middle. It's pretty much the same case as the Pathfinder, but you've got this translucent material right here. This is the one that's in neon, or not neon green, but I don't know exactly what they call the color, but it's a nice green color. You've got it in blue, red, also clear, and ash, which is like a gray see-through material. Essentially the same case for all intents and purposes. You can actually see where the reinforced corners are here with the black outline on the Plasma back, but essentially the same drop protection features. And then their new series, which is even more premium, this is the Monarch series. It's got some contrasting textures here. On the side, you've got like a rubber material, kind of like a tire that you might see on the car. And then on the inside, you've got that same nice grippy TPU that's going to avoid scratches and also give you shock absorption. This guy is completely reinforced. You notice one of the big differences between the Monarch series and the Plasma, as well as the Pathfinder, is that you actually have these metal screws right here reinforcing the corners. Here you just got the plastic pieces. So this one is a little bit more expensive than the Pathfinder and the Plasma. I think it's 50 or 60 bucks, but in my opinion, they're all worth it. I always rock UAG cases whenever I'm going to the gym, whenever I'm going out doing some outdoor activities, etc. The next case, actually three cases, are from Otterbox. You guys are probably fully aware of Otterbox as well. Otterbox makes some great cases. This year they finally went a different direction and decided to release a few cases that actually have a shiny, more flashy texture to them. And the first one is the one they sent me right here. This is the Symmetry series, which I reviewed last year for the Galaxy S7 Edge. This is the thinnest case that Otterbox makes, essentially, for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus series. It does come in some matte colors as well, so if you don't want a mirror on the back of your phone, that's perfectly fine. You can get it in matte colors as well. Very responsive buttons, the same great Otterbox protection. You've got that shock-absorbing TPU on the inside. You have a lip around front of the phone. Go ahead and put my S8 Plus in there. You guys can see exactly what it looks like in the phone. Very responsive buttons on this particular case. And again, that shiny look is there. They have a couple different options in the chrome, gold, I think blue, a bunch of different reflective options like this if you do like that particular option. Cutouts are all on point. Again, easy to sit your phone down. You don't have to worry about it at all. It also has a differentiated cutout in the back where you have this little piece that guides you to the sensor. Now, one thing I will say about this particular case, the reflective ones, you can see I've already got some scratches on here because I've been using it for a few days. It does catch scratches pretty easily on the back of the chrome reflective ones, so if that bothers you a lot, you might want to go with one of the matte options. And then the two other cases from Otterbox, which you guys are probably more familiar with, the Commuter and the Defender series. Pretty much everyone's familiar with these. Otterbox has had them forever. Ever since the original iPhone came out, they've been making these for high-end smartphones. They sent me out this teal color in the Commuter. What distinguishes it from the Symmetry series is it's a little bit thicker of a case. You've got a two-piece case here, the inside soft shell TPU, and then the hard shell in the back. The Symmetry series is just one piece. You don't take it apart. So this does offer a little extra shock absorption because you have that entire piece of removable TPU on the inside. It is a little bit better in terms of stopping you from getting shattering when you drop the phone. But this particular color is not really for me. So I am going to give away this Commuter case. If you guys want it, drop a comment below. I'll pick someone at random in a few days. I don't want to make the giveaways too complicated for cases because the logistics get kind of crazy. And then the other case, which is another one that I always like to check out because it's the best protection you can probably get if you work in an outdoor job or construction. That's the Otterbox Defender. There are multiple pieces to this, so you'll have to assemble it very carefully. You're going to pull off the outer rubber, the TPU there. Pull that out. The next thing is the inside also has a little piece that clasps together. You can go ahead and remove the top clasp. That will clasp open. Go ahead and take the outer piece here and then snap that right back around to seat your Galaxy S8 right inside. Make sure all these snaps click. You want to make sure those all click before you put the outer TPU piece right back on your Galaxy S8. So as you guys can see right here, you do have to line up some of the cutouts for the volume, etc., to make sure that this works out very nicely. And then you'll have a nice sealed up Galaxy S8 that you don't have to worry about dropping. Now, one thing you'll notice about the Commuter as well as the Defender series, once you have everything on there, make sure I've got every little piece, is the very bottom has these flaps to keep dust out of your headphone jack and also out of your charging port. So this one is the thickest of the cases. It's not that much thicker though. You can see the difference between the Symmetry series and the Defender. Not a huge difference. Again, guys, I'm going to give away the Commuter and Defender series. For the Galaxy S8 Plus, I have the Commuter. For the Galaxy S8, I have the Defender. If you guys are interested, just drop a comment below. In a few days, I will pick a couple of winners and send these out. I'll probably have another case giveaway because I've got so many laying around, but I just want to start off by giving these away because I know I'm not going to use either one of them. All right, guys, so that's a quick look at my favorite drop protection cases for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did. Find me at dopetechdaily.com, Google+, Instagram, and Twitter. The links in the description. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.